I lost 180 pounds. Let's start living life. This is life after weight loss. Hey, so don't judge me. Rutabaga didn't make me fat, but this really is a great bar food. My sliced rutabaga. I got people around me eating French fries and tater tots tonight, and this really has been a lifesaver. So I might be having to get this for my Thursday nights. I've got my meat sticks if I need them, but much less calories. So I don't know. We'll see. I just thought I'd tell y'all because y'all know I tell you everything. Good morning. I am treating myself. It is going to be about 10:30 by the time I eat. I have some sliced rutabaga, and this is some sauteed onions, peppers, and some mushrooms. So I'm going to have that. This is a whole steak, one of my chopped steaks that I love. So I just cooked it up and I put it in this bowl. And so now I'm just going to put some out on my plate, and I can put the rest of it like in a container. Maybe another little bit. Okay, there we go. So this I'll just put in a container in the refrigerator. But yeah, so this is going to be our first meal of the day. Today is my July 3rd. It's Friday. Oh, so today's your Sunday. Happy Jesus and Judy Day. I'm not exactly sure what's happening today because there was a message in our volunteer group that they were needing some volunteers. So I think I'm scheduled at 8, but I might go to the 10 o'clock, okay? So I'm 8 and 10, so there may not be much church Jesus. I could tell you what we talked about, kids' church, but just not grown folks' church. I don't know. I had to pause. Our church is reading the New Testament and like a chapter a day and a little bit of Psalms. I'm not doing Psalms. But anyway, and so that's what Pastor was preaching about. And he said last Sunday that as people were reading, they have questions about stuff. So they're doing a hear journal. I'm not doing that. I haven't done that part, but I do read the Bible, the verse with them. But anyway, but at Sunday, Pastor said there's people who had a bunch of questions about things, and he wanted to answer them. And so they each week, him and his wife do a thing. And hang on, let me show you just real quick here. So that's rutabaga. It's rutabaga. And then some onions and mushrooms and peppers, and then my steak. So anyway, so he said some people had questions about genealogy and some stuff. So I'm going to listen to it and see what he's got to say about it all. Y'all listen, if you haven't ever heard of rutabaga or don't know what the heck to do with it, I have a whole playlist dedicated to the Vega. It is it's a cross between cabbage and turnip. And it does stink when you cook it. Know that. It smells like cabbage. Or smells like somebody farted. But man, the flavor's so good. And like I said, I have a whole playlist dedicated to different ways that I've made it. But anyway, I don't know where I was, but yeah, so I'm gonna watch this. Now let's get a bite of my peppers and yes. I need another bite. Hold on. Just hang on. Oh, you're over there. I keep looking the wrong way. If you keep seeing me doing this, it's because I think you're over there, but you're over there. Hang on. I was wondering why things look so funny. So I got this. You know, it's always funny when I eat lunch at home, because I eat supper at home every night. But when I eat lunch at home on weekends, it's always funny because it's like, where's my creamy? Come on, feller. So yeah, so I'm off Friday and Saturday. I've not medicated the dogs. Things are usually pretty chill during the day. During the day, it might be little kids doing things like, I don't hear many bottle rockets or stuff. I mean, at least I haven't yet. If I do, I'll drug them. But the big thing is the really big show. Hey, Ziggy. How far is my house from the river?
Your house is about a mile from the Mississippi River.
Thank you. So, yeah, the bacon. These veggies right here are what I miss the most. Anyway. For the 250th year anniversary, they're having we used to have something called a River Fest. And it was, I don't think, there might have been some rides down there. I don't remember, but I know there was just a bunch of stands, almost like a little fair kind of thing, but along the river. It's 100, hey Ziggy, what's the temperature today?
It's 87 degrees right now, with a high of 92 and low of 72 today. But it feels like 107 due to the extreme heat warning until 8 p.m., with heat index values up to 110 degrees.
Hey Ziggy, what's tomorrow's weather? I forgot it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's high is 91 with a low of 73, but it'll feel like 108. There's a heat advisory in effect with possible thunderstorms, so stay hydrated and cool.
No, I do not do outside. Ziggy, thank you. That's all. You can go back to sleep now. She's flashing.
Smart move staying inside with this heat. Catch you later.
See, she was listening. Anyway, and not that I have anything to tell her, but just if I keep talking to you guys, she's going to pop in with little answers. Anyway, no, I don't know. No. None whatsoever. I ain't doing that. Anyway, so there's a big river fest down at the river. So a mile away is where the fireworks are going to be. Look, I painted my nails this morning. I think it's kind of like a fun neutral color. It's like a purple gray color. I'm trying. Me and Chat GPT were working on my nails to try to teach me to not use the fingertips, but to use the pad. So I'm still working on that. It chipped. See, I painted them Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By last night, it was chipping pretty big, pretty serious. All right, well, I'm gonna eat, and I'll catch up to you later. Bye. Told y'all, I colored my friend's hair. We did it, and we're both still alive. This is how I went out in public. Yes, I did. I got on a colored cape. So I'm at my bestie's shop. Well, we colored her hair. It's not the color she wanted, but her hair did something. It looks a little more orangish red, but she wanted it to be a little more purple red. Anyway, she's going to get used to it, and then might redo it next week. We will see. I have some not so good news. I did not get home as early as I thought I would. And we got some thunder outside. There's a song about that. Thunder, lightning, and the thunder. Anyway, it's a TikTok song. Anyway, so there's some thunder. And I also see a little peak of sunshine out there too. It's funny, I walked out of her salon and hang on, just deal with my neck for a minute. I needed one of these. walked out of her salon and standing by my car, and all of a sudden I blop, blop, these big drops. I'm like, what? I'm like, it's raining. And I look up, and like I look over here, not a cloud, straight above me is like this dark cloud. And it even looked kind of thin, but I was like, well, I guess you're thick enough. You got some stuff in there, ain't you? So yeah, so I knew we were supposed to have scattered thunder showers. Well, I knew that's what they were saying we could expect. And I was planning on getting home and getting her thoroughly medicated, but I didn't. It's just now 6 o'clock. So I got home probably about 5:30, 5:40. And so I got her fed. Well, I got them all fed, and I got her medications in, but it takes about an hour or so. But it's mostly because it's Friday night and tomorrow's 4th of July. So I would imagine that some people are going to be shooting off fireworks tonight and tomorrow. And so, that's funny. I see the sun peeking out over there. Anyway, tonight and tomorrow, or tonight instead of tomorrow, because it's Friday night. And so people can stay up later tonight and have a Saturday off, maybe. I don't know. But either way, she's medicated. The boys are medicated. But it hasn't kicked in yet. I just gave it to them. So what we have for supper tonight, I have 8 ounces of my 93% ground beef. Y'all, I looked. I have, I think, 22 of these, 22 of the 93% ground beefs from Sam's. And then I have, I don't remember, 16, 15 of the chopped steak, or chuck roll steaks. So I kind of was doing a mild inventory. I haven't messed with the 80/20 because they're in my deep freeze until whenever. So we got 8 ounces of that. Have I done much today? I'm trying to think. Well, I did my nails. Did my nails. Oh, I cleaned my toilet. It's been a little too long. And then I cleaned off my my vanity in the bathroom. And then I didn't deep dust, but I had a washcloth that I needed to throw in the dirty clothes. So I took it and I dusted off. I dusted off the top of my dressers. That's my kind of dusting. I watched a few videos today. I played some of my video game, Witcher. I guess that's really all I know. Oh, and then I went in an Angie shop about a little after 2. And I think it was more like 2:30. But anyway, so I did that. And then did her hair and visited with her and one of the girls she works with. And I ain't so fond of the hair color she picked. But she chose it. She mixed it up. And I just put it on. I just put it on what she tells me to put on. But I'm not a big fan of it. But it ain't my head. She don't like the way I cut hair. But it's my head, not hers, so you know what I mean? We ain't got to like the same stuff. That's like all these people that quit friending, that unfriend people because they don't have the same overall political beliefs and stuff. Who cares? Did you get along with them before you knew what they thought? Yeah, well then, we'll just deal with it. Everybody's different. Everybody comes from a different perspective of life. Just because I don't have that same perspective, just because I don't think cherry red is a pretty hair color, don't mean she don't think it is. So by George, rock on with that cherry red hair color. Me, I like more of a cinnamon red. But whatever blows her skirt up. My job was just to put it on and smile. And then I did cut her hair too. Anyway, and it's so funny. I cut her hair and she didn't complain much today. She didn't complain much today because she was too distracted and frustrated with the color. I love her though. She's my best friend, and she is a humdinger. I wouldn't trade her for a herd of goats. I told her that today. I said, maybe a herd of alpacas, but not a herd of goats. But she's the same. She's one of them people that she tells it like it is. If she thinks it, she says it. And if you can't handle it, well, that's your own problem. I can't tell you how many times I walk into her salon and I get this. Hi. What are you wearing? That's okay. That's what best friends are for. At the same time, when my bumper broke on my van, she spent 8 hours. 8 hours in a car dealer with me. So she's the kind of friend that she's a good one. She tell me the truth when I don't want to hear it. Anyway, I'm just babbling. Oh, what flavor? I can taste the coconut. It's coconut and snickerdoodle. I need to get online and get me one of those great big, in my next order, get me a great big coconut. I have an order that shipped, I think it shipped yesterday, but it didn't have a big coconut, I don't think. I need to look. I want a big coconut before it goes out of season. And if you ever want keto chow, I know some people, I know it's expensive per serving. But for me and the way I eat it, it's worth it. But anyway, I have a link in my description. If you ever want to try keto chow, you get a discount. But all that to say, this is a pint. And so a pint of, the store ice cream is more than what I'm paying for this. So, and less calories and stuff. So, in the grand scheme of things, it works for me. But it's okay if it don't work for you. Because you're you. And I'm me. And by George, we can do different things. I love you people. Y'all are a little weird. If you're sitting somewhere and watching me, or if you're standing, whatever, if you're watching me, honey child, you are weird. And I love you for it. Bye.